Max, are you there?
I just encountered some scavengers who lost people as well.
What in the... Was that my voice?
So looking for new VR games? This video is for you then. Without wasting time, we start the list with Metro Awakening, a virtual reality game that expands the Metro franchise universe, known for its first-person shooter game set in a post-apocalyptic world. The game combines elements of exploration, stealth, and combat in a unique virtual reality experience. Players will be able to explore the dark and claustrophobic environments of the Moscow tunnels, face mutant creatures and human enemies, and use a variety of weapons and equipment to survive.
Pass, damn it, I'm not here for you.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma...
Next on the list is Zombie Army VR, a first-person shooter game that puts players in the middle of a zombie apocalypse action. The game is set in Europe shortly after the defeat of zombie Hitler, but the zombie hordes are still on the loose and the war continues. Players take on the role of a dead hunter, a member of an elite team fighting to end the zombie apocalypse. The game offers frenetic action, with relentless zombie hordes and a variety of weapons and abilities to use against them.
I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want.
Aces of Thunder is a new virtual reality flight simulator developed by the team behind the popular online game War Thunder. The game puts players in the cockpit of iconic World War II aircraft, allowing them to experience the thrill of aerial combat in an immersive way. The focus of Aces of Thunder is the VR experience, offering players an interesting level of immersion. They will be able to feel the adrenaline of flying at high speed, performing complex maneuvers, and shooting at their enemies, all in first person. The game promises a realistic experience with attention to detail, from flight physics to aircraft design. Arken Age is an action-adventure game in virtual reality that promises to take players to an epic fantasy world. The game invites players to explore dense and detailed environments while facing dangerous creatures and unraveling the mysteries of this universe. Using swords and weapons infused with Arcanite, players can experience physical combat with a high level of immersion provided by VR. The world of Arken Age offers a large map to be explored, with various secret locations and challenges to be discovered.
Sounds crazy, but those poor people, they can't get out. Just watch the distress signals. This is real.
By Grit Alone is a first-person shooter game with horror elements that promises to take players on an intense and terrifying journey through deep space. Explore ancient abandoned spaceships, uncovering the mysteries hidden in the depths of the cosmos. Every corner explored can reveal new challenges and dangers. The premise of By Grit Alone revolves around a hero who finds himself in a world devastated by a corrupting force. The plot unfolds in a land that was once full of life, but is now at the mercy of fierce creatures and a hostile environment.
Show the people what's happening. This has
Gunman Contract Standalone is a shooter game inspired by action movies, which can be played in both virtual reality and non-VR mode. The player takes on the role of a professional hitman, facing relentless forces in the criminal underworld, aiming to bring justice and order to a world where the law does not reach, fulfilling contracts one by one. It is important to note that the game contains mature content, including frequent violence, which may not be suitable for all ages. For those who prefer a less violent experience, there is a low violence mode option that disables most of the heavier graphic content. Skydance's Behemoth is an action RPG in virtual reality set in the Forsaken Lands, a realm devastated and cursed by tragedies. The player takes on the role of Ren the Hunter, an exiled warrior embarking on a dangerous mission to save his village. Ren's main task is to face and defeat the Behemoths, gigantic creatures that dominate the land. Players will face not only the Behemoths but also dangerous traps and relentless enemies throughout their journey. The game is developed by Skydance Interactive, known for their work on The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, suggesting a certain quality in game development.
The power of our God is immeasurable.
Thought I could be a hero. But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands.
The Midnight Walk is a new first-person adventure game developed by Fast Travel Games and Moonhood, the same creators of Lost in Random. In the game, players embark on a dark fantasy adventure where they must befriend a lantern creature that will help them light the way through a world full of wonders and terrors. Players will need to evade monsters while exploring landscapes that are both enchanting and disturbing. With its combination of hand-drawn art and engaging narrative, The Midnight Walk promises to be a unique experience for fans of adventure and dark fantasy games. Walltown Wonders is a mixed reality game that promises to transform the gaming experience by integrating elements of the virtual world with the player's physical environment. The game allows players to create and manage a miniature city within their own homes. The mixed reality experience in Walltown Wonders is described as magical, allowing players to build and explore a world that seamlessly integrates with their physical space. This means that players not only observe the city, but also interact with it in ways that reflect their surroundings.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me.
Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate is a remake of the acclaimed virtual reality adventure game called Wanderer. This new title promises a completely reimagined time travel experience, designed for the next generation of VR, especially for the PlayStation VR2. The narrative revolves around mysteries to be unraveled, and the experience promises to be immersive, allowing players to become part of the story. The combat system has been redesigned with new weapons, ammunition, and enemies, allowing players to be more creative in their approaches.
I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay.
Hitman: World of Assassination is gearing up for a new immersive experience with support for PlayStation VR2, set to be released in December 2024. This support will allow players to experience the game's main campaign in a completely new way, putting them directly in the shoes of the iconic assassin, Agent 47. The VR2 version of the game will include several new features, such as dual wielding, using two weapons at the same time, ambidexterity, the ability to use the left and right hands independently, room scale implementation, the possibility to move freely in the virtual environment, and an overall enhanced VR experience. To close with a flourish, I bring you Batman Arkham Shadow, the newest title in the famous Batman game franchise, promising to bring an innovative experience to the world of superhero games. This game has been officially announced and is being developed exclusively for virtual reality, only being released for the Meta Quest 3. Players will be able to experience Gotham City in first person, facing iconic villains in a completely new way. The new game is a sequel to the events of Batman, Arkham Origins, which means it fits into the established series narrative as a canonical game. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and until next time.
We repress our rage, our fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham! I'm done holding back!